Some people ask me why I don't like Christmas, but the question is, why should I celebrate Christmas? Christmas is for the West, especially for the Americans, to celebrate and enjoy. So their celebrations has nothing to do with me except it's another holiday. I'm a Chinese and a pure Singaporean. I would rather celebrate Hari Raya because Singapore is more or less connected to Malay culture. But will the West join us to celebrate Chinese New Year or Hari Raya? Why don't they join our Chinese Ghost Festival instead of us joining their Halloween? That's become a catastrophe in Korea. They wouldn't even want to care less about what Asians are celebrating and their festivals and their holidays and even the culture. They only care what they have and they see themselves always above the Asians. Some Asians could even lose their culture and value after following too much of the West. This is why I don't care about Christmas because it's just another holiday. What is Christmas, by the way? In fact, it has nothing to do with any religions or birth of Jesus. In the 3rd century, the Roman Empire used December 25th to celebrate the birth of the deity Mithra, the sun god. And then in 325 AD, Constantine became the Roman emperor, so he formally introduced Christmas to be celebrated on December 25th every year. Then in 354 AD, Bishop Liberius of Rome created a day to celebrate the birth of Jesus. And this is how Christmas come about. Then later, an American cartoonist created Santa Claus as Father Christmas, which is just a fantasy lie to fool children to believe in Christmas, and some adults are still believing. And they are now still propagandizing Santa Claus and his elf in their Hollywood movies and advertisements to continue to lie to the world. As such, it's a complicated the whole thing about Christmas, and thus has become an American culture and tradition for the whole world to celebrate with the Americans. Parties, pub, dancing, eating, potluck, and meeting Santa Claus. So why should we be so excited what the Americans are celebrating? Why should we be as same as them? It's not that I hate the West or the Americans, but in fact I love the USA a lot. But still, no matter what, I'm a Chinese and a pure Singaporean. Therefore, the more we should protect our culture and value it more. This is what the Chinese government is doing in China. They have no Christmas holiday and they don't celebrate Christmas because they are protecting themselves from Western influence. They see Christmas as Western propaganda to belittle their values and culture, and I second that. Moreover, how are we going to really enjoy Christmas since we are living in a hot weather country where there's no winter and snow? Will Santa Claus come to Asia to melt himself, still singing Santa Claus is coming to town? I know some of you may think what I say is silly and get angry with me, but it's better to know the truth than to stay in a delusion. Christmas is just another general holiday for anyone to celebrate. Remember to hit subscribe, like and share my video and leave down your comments. Ciao.